Tutorial Tuesday. Now, in today's video, we're going to be drawing a giraffe. So, if you've been wondering how to draw my giraffe, then all you need to do is watch this video. So, first what you want to do is, well, what I normally do is do the little stem things, because they kind of have two sets of ears. Well, they don't. These little things. I don't know what they're called, but that's what you want to do first. Then what you want to do is you don't want to go from there, you want to go from here. So you want to just make a little imprint. You want to do it to the same side so you know how big they're going to be. And you want to do it like there, like that. So then you know how big they're going to be. You just want to do that, line them up like that. Never turns out the same, but I try and make it the same as possible. So then you just want to do a little line, just the tedious bit down from the ear. And then what you want to do is kind of make an eyelash. So you want to be super careful with this. And yeah, I'm just going to do the second one. So I've done the second one. And now what you want to do is like a really big thing. So you just want to go down a bit, like this. So you just want to do a circle. Now this is going to be the eye. So you kind of want to do what you did with the ear. But I never do it because it's like too hard. I don't know why. I made one really small and one really big. Now I'm going to make them both big. So yeah. Okay, so I've made them big now. You just want to make a little circle in the right top corner, so like here. Just want to make a small one like that. That's not very small, but I just wanted to make it quite clear so you can see where it is. Now I'm going to use my new Maped fine liners to help me do this because these are amazing. Actually, no, I'm going to use my big intensities because I want to use them because these are rubbish compared to the Maped, so I'm going to use these up. For the eyes, you do want to go quite dark. Do not, I repeat, do not colour in the little I don't know what, that pupil. Do not colour in the pupil. You need to colour in the actual eye around it. Because you need to block out the light, like that's against the pupil. I don't know why, but I always do that instead because I always see people colouring in their pupil instead. But with my giraffes, I always just colour in the stuff around it instead. Don't ask me why, because I don't have a clue. I've just done that from my beginning of doing art. Well, sometimes I do it when I'm doing realistic for like eyes. But for my giraffes, no, I just do it like this because it's, if you can't tell, it's more cute like this. Now we're just going to do eyelashes because, yes, we just did them in pencil. But now we just want to go in with them with a bit of fine liner so you can see them a bit more. So that's a bit more cute if you ask me. Now what you want to do now is you just want to make a mouth. Like, so you just want to go off of the eye. Just make sure you do the same, like, so it looks symmetrical on both sides. Like that. But you want to make it a little bit lower down like that. That is quite low down on camera, but I swear it's not in real life. So I just want to do this. So you want to do it inside out, kind of, like like that. So you want to make them opposites. Then you want to do just a little dot, dot, like that. So I'm just going to do that in the fine liner because we're quite happy with that. Dot, dot. Okay, so now what we want to do is we need to make this side a bit more darker. So then that acts as a mouth because we're going to put a flower in the mouth, like I always do. So just want to make that quite dark with your pencil, mechanical pencil, any pencil that has like lead in it, because we don't want to put that in or else it'll literally look like a really sharp jaw, which it isn't, it's just a mouth. And if you want, you can use a ruler. Now I'm not going to do that because I don't have a ruler on me, but I would advise you to use a ruler for the neck. Now I don't want to make it too long, we just want it to like end off. Like I'm really bad at doing necks. Seriously, like I'm so bad. But now we just want to do a bit of light strokes for the little hairs on the giraffe. So this is like the mane of a horse, but inside it's a giraffe, so yeah. So now you just want to do your square boxes. Just want to do a very rough sketch of them because I really like doing little sketches of these. And make it like proper, like untidy. You don't want to make them look bad, you just want to make them look like proper sketches. And in my opinion, that looks way better. So after you've finished doing all your boxes that you'd like, what you do is just keep on going around the box like this. So I'll show you what I mean. All done. So that's what I mean by going just around the box a couple more times. Okay, so now we are nearly done because we need to do the rose. So this side is going to be the stem and then this side's going to be the rose. So you just want to do a little squiggle like that. Box it up a bit. You just want to go with the pattern like that. And then you just want to continue it over to this side. And then do a little thing like that. You just want to go boom, boom. I'm really bad at doing the flower bit, but you do what you do. And then you just want to do boom, boom. So flower's all done. And I'm going to colour it in some twistables. I really like my twistables because they're efficient. They do very well. And I just like them because they're twistables. Twistables are amazing. So, we just want to go in with the orange right now. Just go everywhere with the orange other than the stem. So, kind of like this. Just everywhere. You just want to get it everywhere. Make it very rough. Don't colour in too much. For the light, you can't really tell how dark I'm doing it. Just don't do it too dark, or else they'll literally look like an orange. So I'm just going to finish that bit off camera because it's going to take a while to get the colour I like. By the way, you can do any skin tone, it doesn't matter if it's dark, light, just do how much you like it. I don't really mind because it's not my drawing that you're doing. This is my drawing and I like it quite light. And then I'm going to go in with the brown right now. Just very lightly with the brown, just so it doesn't look orange. Very, very lightly. So if you can't tell, it is changing colour quite a bit. You don't want to stop and do this. You want to keep on moving. It's like an iron. You don't want to stop. in one place. You just want to keep going with it, else it will turn out bad. Okay, so now I've got the skin colour I like. I'm going to just go in with the boxes in the brown. Okay, so I'm just going to make the boxes brown. On the outside, make it pretty dark. So go quite hard on it. And then when you colour it in, make it a little lighter than it is. Like that. So that's how I like doing it. And it always works out quite well for me when I do this technique. So that's why I'm doing it that way. Okay, so we're going to use quite a dark shade of green. This is my favourite shade of green with the twistables because I quite like this colour. I don't know why. It's very bold green. I like bold colours like this. I'm just going to cut it off there. Don't worry if you make mistakes because you're not that noticeable. So now I'm just going to go in with a little rose, which is going to be pink because I love pink and I think it's a really pretty colour with twistables. This shade of pink is a really pretty colour of pink. We're all done now with the draft, so I'm just going to put my little sign on with my nail pen that I got in the Poundland haul, which is going to be coming up at 6 o'clock on Thursday last week. It came up. So just going to do my pony. So that is my little sign to say that's my drawing. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial because I liked it and I hope you liked it too. So like, share, subscribe and comment if you can. Probably can't because my comments are always turned off. But if you can, please tell me your suggestions of what you want me to do a tutorial of because I'll do anything because I'll just teach myself how to draw and then I'll do it for you because I want you to be happy. That's what I meant to say. I want you to be happy. So that's all I've got to say for today's video. So bye.